Hi, my name is Lori. I'm a wife, mother, grandmother, and I'm a pastor's wife, and I've lived in Mexico since 2004 with our family. It's always been my dream to build little houses for our three children and ourselves, my husband and I, and my dream is coming true. We are building fourplexes for our family to always have somewhere to live. But while they're not being lived in by us, we are willing to rent them. We are in the process of building our fourplex on a very steep slope that was a very complicated build in Chapala. We had to excavate the lot and build up the foundation. You'll see the process of installing the plumbing. Keep a watch out for that and enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe. God bless you. Well, taking on a project like this here in Mexico, it's really important to have somebody that can come and supervise or double check to make sure things are being installed in the correct place. We're early on in this process. They put in some footings, but there is some plumbing that has been installed, and some of it is not in the right place. Like there's a couple of bathrooms where the toilet is too far away from the shower type thing, and so Gary is catching it, and he then communicates with our architect who is also our engineer, and then they meet, and then he will make those corrections with him. So it doesn't always get right the first time, but it can be easily corrected because we're early on. Ten cuidado. They've been working on the actual footings for the walls with the forms, and then they pour the concrete in. And so we're waiting for the actual walls to go up. It will be very soon now. We prefer to have a larger counter area in the bathrooms. So those are details that he's ironing out right now. This is a very exciting day because finally the walls are going up. Well, so when we come in now, the door to the bathroom is right here, correct? No, this is the laundry room. Oh, this is the so where do we go? This is the door to the, and then this is the master bathroom. It's kind of small, but it'll have a window. This is the smaller unit. There's a bedroom here. This is the hall bath, which is more spacious. And here's our laundry. Wow, this is really a different feel. What is this room?
This is the living room.
Why is this blocked off?
Why is it blocked off?
If this is a living room, why is there a wall here? We're having a sliding glass door.
He told me that he could cut it in wherever we wanted it.
Okay. All right, we got a lot done today. And check measurements and such. But you can now see the outline of both units. And we would walk in. Here is the front door. We'll go into the master bath. It's a little smaller than the hall bath. Ended up being bigger because they pushed one of the walls out. This is another second bedroom. laundry. Then we have a living room, dining, kitchen, and we don't, well, anyway, these are going to be cut down. So this is the bigger of the two units on the bottom floor. Then if I come in this way, which I don't know that I can, you can see this will be the living room, kitchen, dining. And try not to fall over. Washer, dryer, hall bath, extra bedroom, the second bedroom, and this is the master and the master bath. But these walls, I don't know, they put these up, they're going to cut into them. They're going to cut out for our sliding glass door. And it'll be up here. A lot to see today. ¿Cómo está?
Bien.
¿Cómo están?
Bien, bien.
Qué bueno. Llegué temprano que no tengo que cerrar la entrada solita.
A couple of the walls were torn out because they weren't installed in the right place, making the bathroom a lot smaller. So now they're being rebuilt in the correct place.
Hola. ¿Está bien si están en YouTube ustedes?
¿Cómo?
Si grabo y están en YouTube, ¿está bien o no?
Sí, está bien.
Okay.
Todo bien.
No sé si va a pasar.
I'm asking them if it's all right if I'm recording them and they're on YouTube and they're telling me yes.
think the walls are getting higher. Got more bricks. Here's the entrance.
Hay tapa.
You got a sidewalk now. Sort of.
They had to redo because they had to move so much of the wall over.
Totally. Yeah, we had some crooked walls, so they're fixing it now. Had to fix it. Watch out for this one. This is an adopted guard dog. Looks ferocious, right? Jeez. Oh, I forget about that one. Yeah. Es la segunda vez que lo hice.
See, this is the difference.
Huh?
This is the difference from where we were to where we are. That's not where the bathroom's going to be now.
Bigger.
Yeah, because we got to go over the wall.
But it's no longer going to be crooked
Right.
because it was. Very
Well, it's
crooked.
because it started here because this wall was over. Everything was crooked.
Oh, okay.
So everything got shifted back. This is the 23 centimeters that I was talking about.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
So this bathroom got bigger.
Yeah. It needed to be a little bigger.
So now if you get one, you might want this one.
Maybe.
Afterwards.
We'll see. We'll see. Hola.
The height that it's at right now, the wall,
The height of this back.
the interior walls are at right now. We're going to put the Castillo along it. We put it was the header, and then it's going to go up another meter above that, for the ceiling.
For this unit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. And then the second floor will be.
The second floor will be at that height, a meter above this here.
So a little higher than this roof behind it.
Yeah.
It's almost, well, not quite as high as the guy. No? So when they're gone, maybe I can climb up there and look to see what the second story will look
Well,
like.
it's not yet that high. As I said, it's a meter above that level.
I know, but we can still get a little bit of an idea. A very little. Very little.
They're getting ready to pour the vertical ones. They're doing, and then they got to do, like I just said, the horizontal. And they go up another meter with brick. Because that's the height. That's the finished door height. Like when they didn't keep going here because I told them we're going to put in that sliding glass door here too. And so this is the sliding glass door, and then there'll be a header, and then there'll be stuff above it.
Very good.
Same thing here.
Oh, we got a window.
Yeah, so put a little window here so when you're washing dishes, you can also look out this way.
And I see the window on the other side too.
Right. That's the window that's in front of the sink. This is important. The walls being concreted in,
Okay, that's what they're pouring right there. Pure concrete. Huh? Looking good?
Very good. Yeah.
Hola. That's gonna be a cute little place.
Get that tape measure out of your car.
Mucho trabajo. Do that all day long.
Porque no tiene una parte por ahí. Se la llevaron, ¿no? Se la robaron, yo creo. ¿Qué?
Ups, perdón.
Teacher.
Sí, sí estoy grabando. Para ver el proceso. Para hacer los columnos. ¿Verdad? ¿O columnas? Gracias.
That's the first line and you're going to go straight to the wall.
So, yeah, I don't need to go triple. See what would have happened if I was the one that came and I ran into it and messed it up.
Orgullo. Pero la todavía.
Y todos que trabajan aquí son vecinos, ¿verdad? Casi.
No, unos viven a otro lado.
Oh, okay. ¿Cómo van?
Ahí vamos ya.
¿Bien?
Bien, bien.
Qué bueno. Want some help?
Okay.
All right, what are we measuring?
We're gonna go to the wall.
We're gonna see how many square foot we have. Hola. ¿Quieres pasar?
Sí. Gracias.
Ajá. Gracias a ustedes. All right. Where does it go? From 0, I guess, here, or 1? No. Like, oh wow. How are we?
8 meters, 30 centimeters.
8 meters and 30 centimeters. I repeat what he says because we might not be able to hear him. That's what I'm doing, is I'm repeating him because he doesn't have a mic. We got a window there, a couple little windows. Sorry, wait a second. What'd you say?
790.
790. 7 meters, 90 centimeters.
It's 40 centimeters smaller on this side.
Okay.
4 inches.
Say that again.
So this unit is 1 foot and 4 inches shorter. 7 meters, 90 centimeters. Here, do the same thing against this wall.
Okay. Trying to figure out how many square feet we got.
Meter 70.
8 meters 70.
Bedroom, we would have to add 4 meters.
¿Cómo está?
Good. Muy bien, muy bien.
We have to add 4 meters? What'd you say?
It's 4 extra meters, this one, because of the bedroom sticking out.
I'm curious about what it's going to be like on the second floor. This is not quite the second floor height, but it's pretty beautiful. It will be beautiful on the mirador. We'll be up on the rooftop.
Porque arriba es igual, miren, sí va a haber traza arriba. Sí.
Entonces, para contemplarlo, podemos ver para arriba. Porque el siguiente paso, para dejar las preparaciones.
Sí, sí, sí.
My dream had always been to build a fourplex for my family. We have 3 children and ourselves, and my dream is coming true. Welcome to Vistas Chapala, or Villas Chapala. We don't know yet what we're going to call this place. But we did buy it for the view. Isn't it beautiful? Here in the heart of Chapala, we're building tiny houses or condominiums in the center of Chapala. We are within walking distance of the lake. We're within walking distance of the plaza of Chapala and all the shopping. You wouldn't need a car here unless you don't like walking up a hill. In the center of Chapala, there is life. There are people out walking around on the streets. You're never alone unless you just retreat back to your home. And you can hear the sounds of the beautiful Mexican people, the beautiful culture that is here. There's sounds of roosters, chickens, dogs, music. It's lively.
got down without my help. I was curious if I needed more.
They're pouring the beans, right, honey?
They're filling in the Armex.
Huh?
They're filling in the corners in the Armex, and over there, here, we're starting to, because all this gets hold it together. Reinforce it. Here.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
You want to do the kitchen side because it's
Yeah.
so narrow.
right here. This side's narrower than the living room?
So that's 3 meters,
3 meters?
which is what we have in our casita.
And with the hallway. And the refrigerator is right there.
Right.
In the other casita, there's a hallway right here and a refrigerator and then the kitchen. Interesting.
See,
Okay.
you can see how the living room is wider. Let's fix it.
Ah, okay. We have a little extension right there.
And they're doing it on this side too, for interest. We didn't need such a big terraza that was all across the whole way. So part of the terraza is going to be a little bit narrower, and you can have a barbecue or what have you, and then a section that's a little bit wider. And that's what we did with the kitchen. Was a little wider for the terraza, a little narrower for the kitchen, and the living room is wider.
Is this even bigger than the other side?
We just measured it. It ends up equaling out because that side was 40 centimeters wider, but this one has the section extended a little bit further out. So it ends up being the same amount of square feet in the living room kitchen area.
Up here, they have to put a header on it?
I don't know if that's the end line or not without measuring it. And this isn't really the kind of tape measure that you measure that kind of thing. You stick it up.
Because it seems like it's getting awful high. But
No,
then again,
no,
once
it's
the
not.
floors are put up,
Because you're standing
is-
here, the height of a regular door. The height of a regular door is here.
okay.
So
Yeah.
So once you put the doors in, it goes up, and it might be on top of that put another Armex, and maybe the line that it is, and that's how tall it is. I mean, it's reasonable to me to think that because it's supposed to go up another meter, roughly, and so that would be 20, 40, 60 plus the Armex. Yeah, that's going to on top of that is going to be another series of the metal like that on the top to hold it all together. And that's where, and on top of that sets the steel beams for the next floor.
It'll feel very spacious once it's all put together. Pretty neat. So here we had a problem where the walls were crooked.
Right. The difference between one and the other is 1.5 feet.
Oh my goodness.
We're getting 1.5 feet in this bathroom, which is going to be useful.
Yeah, it's gonna make a big difference. And plus straightening out the wall so it's not crooked.
Yeah, so it doesn't look And that's what I did. Over here, we're at the same spot. But when I was measuring it, this is how much it was off.
Wow,
And that's what they had to redo.
that's good. I'm glad you caught it. And they had to do this wall 3 times.
Twice.
Well, they built it, then they took it out, and they did it again, and then
Right.
they took it out
No,
again.
they didn't do it.
right.
Take it out a second time.
Well, there's our guard dog. The rain. Rain.
If it rains tonight, we don't want it to be long. When these new Armex came in today, I was here with him at 3:30, and I said, "What are you going to do while you're waiting?" And he says, "What do you mean waiting?" I said, "While those rust, they look too good to be able to put in here right now." Here's a place to step if you want to. They're all brand new, reinforced ones. Thicker than normal.
Thicker than the normal?
Yeah, the rebar part
Uh-huh.
on the other is thin, typically thin. It's long, thin ones like this thickness, and then they're all the same thickness. This one is reinforced because it has the thicker ones going vertically or horizontally, depending.
Very good.
Today's video concludes on August the 8th, 2025. Thanks for watching.